Artwork sales are vital to the success of your art business, and without them, your venture cannot be considered a business but rather a hobby. As I'm guessing that you are an artist seeking to establish a stable and consistent income from your work, it's crucial to prioritize and maintain a steady flow of sales. So in this video, I want to share my top 3 tips to help you increase your art sales and grow your art business. This will take you from aimlessly following any advice that you see on the internet to knowing exactly the 3 things that will help you to make more sales in your art business. For more videos on all things related to art business, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get notified every time I release a new video. I'm Martha, and I worked in the contemporary art world for over a decade, and I worked my way up in my career working in contemporary art galleries in London and became a gallery director. I now help artists based all over the world to turn their art practice into a full-time business. Let's get into it. Number 1, focus on community growth and nurturing your audience. So a crucial element to success for an artist in business is community growth and nurturing your audience. Back in the day, galleries would do this on behalf of artists by collecting contact details from art fairs and gallery visitors to grow an email list and a collector pool. We now live in a digital age where artists are easily able to do this for themselves. Your community is made up of the people who support and appreciate your work. They are the ones who follow you on social media, they attend your exhibitions, and they buy your work as well. By nurturing your community, you can increase your sales and build a loyal fan base for your art. One way to nurture your community is to provide value beyond just your art. This can include sharing your creative processes, offering behind-the-scenes glimpses into your studio, or providing insights into your inspirations and what drives you as an artist. And by doing so, you'll create a deeper connection with your audience and show them that there is something behind what you do. I recommend using Instagram to do this, as I truly believe it's still the best platform for visual artists to market and sell their works online. But you've got to be strategic if you want it to work for you. So make sure that you're utilizing all of the features that Instagram is promoting at this very moment. So right now, Instagram are prioritizing video content such as reels and stories. So make sure that you spend time creating the types of content that the platform is pushing. Nurture your community on Instagram by engaging with them regularly. So responding to comments and messages, asking for feedback on your work. This can really help to build a strong relationship with your audience. If you're curious to learn how to master Instagram, you can download our free guide to selling your art on Instagram. You can find the link in the description below. While Instagram is amazing for building an audience, a community, and for making sales, you need to remember that you don't own your followers, the social media companies do. And if you look back at the history of various social media platforms over the years, you'll notice that social media is pretty volatile. Emails, on the other hand, remain strong because it's the primary way of communicating with others over the internet. So have both. Growing a community on Instagram and having an email list in your marketing strategy complement each other very well. Email marketing is a highly effective strategy to nurture your audience. Sending emails to your subscribers consistently will help to keep them engaged and interested and invested in your content. Regular check-ins serve as reminders that you are still an active artist, and by keeping your audience interested, you can build a loyal following over time, and that's going to increase the likelihood that they will invest in you and invest in your work. Number 2, develop self-belief. Now, this is a slightly less tangible tip, but hear me out here. So, as an artist, you may have faced many challenges and obstacles while pursuing your passion, whether it's struggling to get your work noticed by potential clients, countless rejections from buyers and gallerists. Self-doubt can often creep in and hinder your progress. Belief is such a powerful tool that can help you overcome these challenges and propel you forwards towards success. When you have belief in yourself and your abilities, you are more likely to take risks and push yourself out of your comfort zone. It's out of your comfort zone where growth happens. So this is crucial when it comes to growing an art business. Having self-belief helps you to stay focused and motivated. As an artist, you may face rejection and criticism along the way. However, if you believe in yourself and your work, you'll be able to bounce back from setbacks and keep pushing forward towards your goals. Another benefit of self-belief is that you can attract positive energy and opportunities to you. So when you have a positive mindset and you believe in yourself, you'll attract people who share your vision and are willing to support you. So this can open up new doors and help you to build a network of valuable connections in the art world. And most importantly, cultivating self-belief will ultimately increase your artwork sales. So if you don't believe in you and your work, then why should anyone else? A mind-blowing limiting belief I notice that many artists have is, I just don't believe people are actually going to buy my work. It just isn't going to happen for me. Now, if you don't believe that people will buy your works, then you probably won't sell your works. It's as simple as that. Your mind is incredibly powerful and believes what you tell it. So instead, let's reframe that to, my art is valuable and I'm worthy of receiving monetary compensation for it. So see it as an exchange of value for value. So let's shift into believing in yourself all the time. Here are a few tips that have helped me and the artists that I work with to develop self-belief. Think about who you want to be. Give yourself the space to dream a little here and make a list of all the things you'd like to achieve both in your life and in your art business. Then also make a list of all of your values and what you believe to be important to you. Create affirmations for yourself. This will help you to reinforce your belief in yourself. I write affirmations on post-it notes and I stick them around my workspace whenever I need that reminder. You could do the same and stick them around your studio. Face your fears. Instead of letting your fears make you feel small and paralyze you, feel the fear and then do that thing anyway. The only way to overcome fear is to move through it. This will help you to let go of any self-doubt and affirm that you can do anything that you put your mind to. Become aware of your inner critic. Now, we all have those nasty voices in our heads sometimes. That is your inner critic keeping you small. But stop believing everything that your inner critic tells you and start challenging them by writing down all the reasons why you are worthy and deserve all the success that you desire. And number 3, put offers out into the world. So having self-belief alone won't make sales magically appear. You need to be proactive and put offers of your art out into the world in order to make sales. The first step to making sales is to identify your target market and create a marketing strategy. So think about who your ideal customers are. Where do they hang out online? What types of art do they tend to buy? Once you have a clear understanding of your target market, you can then tailor your marketing efforts to reach them effectively. A great way to put your art out into the world is, of course, to build an online presence through social media and a website. So social media platforms like Instagram, like I've already mentioned, there's also Facebook and there's Pinterest. They are all great places to showcase your art and build a following. However, having social media accounts and posting images of your work is not enough. You need to actively sell your work to make sales. And this is a huge important part of the selling art that 95% of artists miss. I recommend planning campaigns and running launches to promote and sell your work throughout the year for large cash injections. This strategy works so well as it mimics the strategy galleries use to sell work through their exhibitions. If you don't know how to run a launch for your artwork, but you would like to learn how, then type launch in the comments down below. Finally, don't be afraid to reach out to potential customers directly. Artwork sales and opportunities come through relationships, so initiating a conversation is a starting point in which you can open up a dialogue, and this could potentially lead to a sale. So these are my 3 tips to increase your art sales. If you integrate these 3 tips into your long-term strategy, then I guarantee you'll be on the track to creating a sustainable success in your art business and keep those sales coming in year after year. Go over to the link in the description below to learn 5 more tips from me to help you master selling your art online inside my free masterclass, How to Make Money from Your Art Practice Online. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, let me know by liking it and subscribing to my channel, and let me know what you learned from this video by commenting down below, and I'll see you in the next video.